Thanks for joining me. I'm Ashley Powell, a career counselor at Morehead State Career Services. I will be explaining the importance of dressing professionally for an interview. I know that most of you may find it easy to wake up in the morning and throw on whatever clothes you could find to attend class. But in saying that, the business world is different. Think about the first time that you see someone. Your initial impression on what you think about him or her is based on their appearance. Employers are the same way. For the interview, be sure to dress in your most professional attire, even if the workplace is considered casual. It is important to note that men and women are expected to dress differently for an interview. Let's first address how a man should present himself for a job interview. Men should wear a solid color suit with a matching shirt, belt, socks, and shoes. It is important to not wear jewelry. A wedding ring or watch is sufficient. Also, though men want to make sure they have good hygiene, it is important to limit the aftershave. Some aftershaves can be overwhelming. In regards to how women should dress for an interview, it is important to remain conservative. Women should either wear a full suit or a professional skirt that is knee length. For those women who like to color their hair, make sure it is a natural color. Also, limit makeup, jewelry, and perfume. It can be distracting. Remember, you may be sitting in a small room for your interview, and the individual giving the interview could be allergic to your perfume. The odds are, if an individual is allergic and can't breathe, he or she is not listening to what you have to say. Casual attire is what you may wear when hanging out with friends or when you're simply out and about. As you can see, it's not made for the business world. Business casual attire is what you may wear on a normal workday, but be sure to check with your employer for your business's dress code. Here is an example of men's casual wear. Here is an example of men's business casual attire. Though some of you are most comfortable wearing sportswear, remember it's not for the business world. Don't bring anything to the interview that could be a distraction to you or to the employer. Avoid electronic devices and chewing gum because they could cause interruptions. It is important to add that even while you're waiting in the waiting room for your interview to begin, don't be on your cell phone. Sit quietly and wait to be called. Also, if you happen to have any tattoos, cover them up to the best of your ability. Here are a couple pictures of what not to wear to an interview. As you can see, the clothing items are tacky and unprofessional. Remember, first impressions mean everything, and if you are better dressed than another individual, your chances of getting hired are better. Job interviews are not a fashion show. Remain professional. Check out this comment made by an employer. Dress how you want people to perceive you, because it plays a huge role in how you are initially treated. Perfectly groomed means efficient and reliable in work. Unkept means disorganized and therefore difficult to trust with different assignments. After a while, people realize these things do not necessarily correspond. But initially, your looks and dress are a representation to them. As you can see, how you dress means a lot. If you are having a difficult time finding a professional suit to wear to an interview, feel free to stop by and visit our free store located at Career Services. We offer free clothing to individuals seeking employment. Also, come by or call and set up an appointment for a mock interview to help prepare you for your live interview. Be sure to stop by and take advantage of all the services that we have to offer.